Let's start with a question. What if your house could actually pay you every month? I know what you're thinking. That sounds like a late night infomercial, right? But believe it or not, that's the basic idea behind a reverse mortgage. And it's a concept worth understanding, even if you're nowhere near retirement age. Friends, thanks for tuning into yet another 2 Minute Tuesday. If you're new here, well, this video series breaks down real estate topics so you can make smarter, more confident decisions. My goal here is to prepare you for that next step, whether that be buying, selling, investing, or somewhere in between. So if you find this video helpful, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe so you never miss the next video. Plus, doing so, it really does help with the channel, so thank you in advance. Now, let's get to the thick of today's topic. In plain English, well, a reverse mortgage is a special type of loan available to homeowners who are 62 years or older. So instead of making monthly payments to a lender, the lender pays them, either in monthly installments or in a lump sum or a line of credit. The amount they can receive really depends on their age, the equity that they built in the current interest rates. Here is a simple example. Imagine you're a retired homeowner who bought your home 30 years ago. You've paid off most or all of your mortgage, and instead of selling the home to access that equity, you can use a reverse mortgage to turn some of that into cash while still living in the home. You don't make monthly payments as long as you keep living there, but you have to maintain the property and continue paying property taxes and insurance. But like anything in real estate, there are, of course, plenty of pros and cons with this here. On the pro side, well, a reverse mortgage can make it extremely helpful financial tool. For example, older homeowners who want to supplement their income without selling their home might benefit from a reverse mortgage. It allows them to stay in a familiar place and tap into equity that they've spent decades building. Now, the money they get, it's tax-free. Now, on the con side, well, the loan balances grow over time because interest adds up. This means the amount of equity left for their heirs, over time it's going to shrink. Plus, there are still closing costs and fees to pay, which are often more than traditional mortgages. And if the homeowner moves out, sells the home, or passes away, the loan becomes due. Now, for some families, well, as you can probably guess, this can create complications that they weren't expecting. So it's really important to remember a reverse mortgage, friends, it is not free money. It's a loan with rules and responsibilities, and it works best for people in specific financial situation. So here's the real takeaway at the end of the day. Reverse mortgages, well, can be incredibly helpful for some homeowners and completely wrong for others. If you're curious about mortgages like this, whether for yourself, a parent, or someone you know, talk to a realtor or a trusted mortgage professional. They can help decide if this fits in your long-term financial goals. And if you have any questions about reverse mortgages, or you want me to cover another topic in the upcoming video, friends, go down below, leave me a comment. And if you happen to be in California looking to buy or sell or have questions in general, reach out to me. I'm a real estate agent right here in Orange County and would be happy to sit down with you. And that is all I have. Thanks again for joining me on this 2 Minute Tuesday. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and stick around so you don't miss next week's breakdown. I'll see you next week.